right, guys, welcome back to Beachside Bros. It's only one bro today, but we thought we would do something a little bit different. Dame couldn't be here, so Jim was like, well, what could we do? And we thought we'd do a little bit of a blind taste test. Jen actually thought that I would be grabbing the glasses blindfolded, but I had to tell her that she basically pours the glasses while I'm not here, and then I come in and try to pick which ones they are. Maybe next time we'll do it blindfolded, but this time we're going to do it with eyes wide open. So Jen's got 3 glasses here. We've got 3 that are kind of some of my favorite go-tos. I'm sure that you guys, they're the same for you guys. They're easily available, nothing hard to find. We've got Barton, 1792. We've got Elijah Craig. It's just the 94 proof that you can find on every shelf. And then we've got Four Roses small batch. So I'm going to take a break here and dart upstairs so Jen can kind of pour the samples out. She's got labels on the bottom, and we will get to it and see if I can pick these guys out in a blind taste test.
I'll go get them.
Okay, guys, back from upstairs. Didn't hear anything but glasses clanking. So these are still in the same order. Again, Barton from Bardstown, Heaven Hill. Elijah Craig from Heaven Hill, also in Bardstown. And then Four Roses from Lawrenceburg, which I believe, if I remember correctly, is more on the Lexington side of things. But there is a Four Roses site there outside of Bardstown. So, Jen, which direction am I going? Just 1, 2, 3? However I want?
However you want.
All right, let me make sure I don't knock over anything. I'm just going to take this guy. All of these I've had before, so it's not like I don't remember them. Because I was getting ready to say this smells very familiar. Lots of vanilla. Did you take my pen?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I did.
Okay, lots of vanilla on this one. Little alcohol. Lots of carrot. Oh, lots of brown sugar. Let's give it a taste.
How's that you pour on all?
It's gonna be a good night. Oh, that's good. Very sweet. A little peppery, but I think some of that's because I burned my mouth the other night on the hot shrimp and red beans and rice with shrimp, sugar, sausage. Really good. Man, I could just crush this right here. Not very proofy. Sweet finish, but not a long finish. I think I know what that one is already. Okay, before I write that. Man, there's a lot of brown sugar I'm still tasting.
This is B?
This is B. I've got it 1, 2, and 3 on my guy.
Oh.
A lot more alcohol on this one, which kind of leads me to believe I know what number 1 is. Man, that tastes good too. Smell, I didn't give you tasting notes. Smell on the first one was kind of classic bourbon. Fruity, a little bit of caramel, but the taste is, oh my gosh, it's really, really good. There's caramel on that as well, vanilla, kind of your classic bourbon notes. Not a big peppery finish. Again, these are all, this one's 93.7, I believe. This guy's 94, and this one, I believe, is 90. Yeah, 90 proof, 4 Roses. Nice sweet finish. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of caramel. Also, very crushable.
Is that a category?
Yeah. This whole category is crushable. And again, yesterday it was like 100 here. Today it's only about 90, but it feels like it's about 100. We're obviously inside in the AC, but any of these, if you were just sipping, you're out to dinner and you're just sipping, you'd be fine. In the temperatures, it's not bad. Ooh, sweet on the nose.
This C.
This is C, or number 3. Very cherry. I have to let you smell this. You get cherry on this one right off the bat. Very sweet, very cherry. Very cherry on the finish, very fruity. Out of all of these, this is the C, I should say C, because I pointed that one. C is the fruitiest. Even on the finish, and leathery, very leathery on the finish. I'm looking at Jen instead of the camera, but very leathery. And I think I know what that one is too. So let's take a break here. I'm gonna rinse my palate, and then I'm gonna come back through and taste it one more time. And then I think I'm gonna do our picks. So let's give me a couple minutes here to take some water, and then I'll go water, and then I will come back through and come back through and do our picks. All right, guys, we're back. Jen just scared the hell out of the dog. So what I'm gonna do now, I've had a little bit of water, and I'm gonna go back. The first round we went this way. Second round, we're gonna go back to front, and then I'm gonna make my choices. So this was the third pick in the first round. It's really opened up. Still a lot of fruit, but a little more leather and oak on this one.
I think you said that was the cherry one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the first round, and it's still very cherry, very fruity, a little more pepper on the back end now, but yeah, still very fruity on the nose, a little more vanilla, but again, it opened up some, so you got those tannins, those oaks, those deeper leathery flavors. That one's really good. I might say that none of these are budget breakers. These two guys we actually got at our local Sam's. They have really upped their game, and the prices on these guys were phenomenal. Anywhere from $5 to $7 cheaper than we can get at our local place down here, which is cheaper than most folks can get it. And then they also had this guy, Elijah Craig. So all of these actually came from Sam's for a great price. So way to go, Sam's. So this is number 2. And in the first round, I said this was classic bourbon flavors, a little fruity, not as fruity as number 3. And now that it's opened up, lots of brown sugar. very easy to drink still. Very sweet, not a huge finish, but there's some pepper there. Write that down. And lastly, number 1, or A. Man, this just smells like bourbon right here. Still brown sugary, still got all the flavors, the nose is still sweet, vanilla. Still got a little bit of finish on the end, so it's got a little more proof, I think. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go finishing, make my picks. I am gonna say that is okay.
I want to do this.
So I'm just gonna, I'll point out which glass and which one I think it is. I'm gonna go from this direction. All right, number 1, I am gonna say that is Elijah Craig. So let's see, I can look on the bottom. This is...
Well, I didn't put the name of it on the
Well, no, but you put A, right?
Yeah, but I didn't.
But you didn't say what A is.
Yeah.
You don't know what A is, so what is A?
Well, I know what A is.
Well, I'm making my pick. So I said A is Elijah Craig.
Ah, okay.
Is that right?
It is right.
Okay.
Oops, sorry.
I'm going to say, so that's right. So A is Elijah Craig.
It is.
I'm going to say number 2 is 1792. I got that wrong. I got them backwards. And then C, I had is Four Roses. So
Yeah,
I had these two
those backwards.
I had these two backwards.
Yep. A was Elijah Craig, B was Four Roses, and C was 1792.
Oh, man, I can tell you that it may just be the mood that I'm in. Try this, hun. You will love this. This is right up your alley.
This was
This is 1792. Very sweet, very fruity.
Yeah,
Almost.
it's not good.
Yeah,
I mean, not bad. I'm
it's
sorry.
not bad. Yeah.
Not bad.
I mean, if you were to come back and taste it against something else, you might say it might be cough drop sweet or candy sweet, like a cherry. I get cherry like all day long, and I should have probably picked up on that. None of these are bad, but this one I knew this one was Elijah Craig right off the bat, just because of none of them are proofy. Well, this one I would say is more proofy than the other two, even though this is only like marginally different than that. This one drank a little hotter.
Huh.
But yeah, that's just pure fruit.
Oh yeah, I mean, you did really well.
1 for 3, that's a good night. It's a Hall of Famer. If I do it every time. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. Jen, get in the camera, make sure you're in here. I think your head might have been chopped off for some of that.
Oh, maybe. Sorry.
Thanks for joining us. We'll do some more stuff. We got some cool stuff planned for you when Dane gets back around Hall of Fame stuff and some summer stuff. We got some good stuff in the good picks in the liquor mud sink. And again, like, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. And on Instagram, Damon's going to be posting some stuff here soon at B-Side Bros Jacks. Thanks, guys.
All right. Bye.